Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome any new subscribers. What are we doing today? Well, we got plenty of crap we can be doing. Still haven't got the parts for this. It ended up costing me like 40 bucks because I had to buy the arms and the front arms because everybody was sold out. I mean, if I would have waited, they finally started popping up, but they were still like 25 bucks. Alright, I did get my parts. So, put it here. All good. I can slap it back together. Other than I found more crap that was broke. This shit. This upper center diff cap or whatever. It's all busted on both sides. It's all mangled. So that's another 10, 11 bucks. So 40 for the arms, but I did get front arms too. And then 11 bucks for this stupid plastic thing. So yeah. Oh, and a bearing. The bearing's all crunchy, man. All filled with dirt. It feels all dry in there, like bearing. If it free spins and you go like that and it'll spin for like a day, yeah, there's no grease or nothing in there. Alright. So yeah, we're looking at about 50 bucks. So I won't be doing any more jumping, that's for sure. Alright, a couple things I missed. It looks like this thing was bending, man. Look, it's all rubbed out on there on the I don't know what's going on. Maybe one with them jumps, and then I checked the chassis with the straight edge. It looked okay. Looked straight, so. And then this shit. I don't think it's supposed to do that. And the screw came loose. Okay, anywhere else they got a 1.5 pounds of Loctite. This little flimsy thing here that needs a little Loctite, they didn't put any on. The other one looks all right. I'm gonna do them both though, just for the hell of it. All right, got the Super Baja array all cleaned up, all wired back together so that baby can move on to its new home. But what we're doing today is we're going to paint this. It's a nice day. I just went to the hobby shop, spent frickin' $110 on spray paint. Got a shitload of black because that was always sold out. So they got some in, so I'd bought like 5 cans of that. So we're going to paint this up. I got to Dremel out these wheel wells, make them nice and neat. Started on this one. I still got that to go. I gotta go all the way around it. Then I gotta wash it and 3M pad it, and then put the window masks in, and then figure out what the hell I'm doing for painting it. So that's always fun. I think I'm painting it blue. I don't know. Alright, I dremeled the bejesus out of it. Got the wheel wells all looking good. That's just the stuff. I'll clean that crap off. I still got a 3M pad the inside, wash it, all that good shit. Noticed it, and I've got another seam mark here for the molds. Always love it when they put a big frickin' mold mark on the front of the car. I don't know if you guys see that shit or not. There you go, now you can see it right there. All the way across and all the way down. That looks real sweet. Alright, so let me get this thing cleaned up and we'll keep going. Alright, we're using this skanky bottle of Ajax like we always do. And a little 3M pad. And we're going to hit everything inside here except for the windows. Stay away from the windows. Don't go near the windows. You ain't got to worry about the outside, just the inside. So get going on that. We'll get back to you when we're done. When you get her all 3M pad on the inside, everything but the windows. Make sure you get all that soap out of there, because that film, it'll mess with your paint. So make sure you get all that out of there. And then you're going to wipe it down with a paper towel, lint-free one, hopefully, or something close, and then hopefully you got an air compressor, because you need an air compressor. So if you ain't got an air compressor, go get one. I'll wait for you. I'll be right here. All right, so we're gonna dry this off and get ready to move to the next step. All right, got her all dried off, good to go. And if you look at this crap right here, I don't know if you see that shit. These little flakes of stuff. This is a combination of the Lexan from the Dremel and the outer coating that's on the outside of it. Let's see a piece right there. So basically what I do is I pull it all out to the edge, And then I'll take my X-Acto knife, number 11, brand new, sharp, ready to go. You're gonna go through about 3 or 4 of them on a body. It just ain't even worth trying to save them, because you're just gonna give you a crappy job. I mean, you don't need to do all this. It just depends on, you know, the more work you put into it, the better it's gonna look. A little shit. So, all right, so I'm gonna trim all this crap that's hanging off of it here, and then I'm gonna put the window masks in. I did buy some, let me see, what did I get? 3mm masking tape for curbs. Shit was very expensive. But I bought 2 of them. Where's the other one? There it is. Sorry about that. The shop looked like it was Jimmy was here, don't it? Nope, that's all me. That is all me. Let me get some of this crap out of here, bad. Alright, so get back to you when we get this masked up. I looked online at what a 70 Nova is supposed to look like, so looks like they had nice chrome bumpers on them. So masked it off. We're gonna spray this. A lot of work just to spray the frickin' bumpers. That's why I usually do it on the outside, but what the hell. Alright, we'll get back to you when this is all done. Alright, we're all done with the silver. I got it all cleaned up, blew it out, check this decals, make sure they're seated right. They don't have popped up on you. And anywhere where you masked off, make sure the tape's good, because I'm going to start spraying. We'll get back to you when we're done. And check the outside protective coating, make sure it doesn't have any rips in it. That's what all that blue tape is on the outside. So you don't want the overspray to get on there. Alright, let me get going on this. Light dust coats. Lay down a coat, let it dry. Lay down a coat, let it dry. Light dust coats. First 3 coats should be dust coats. And then the paint won't run on your butt. Alright. 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 It's all painted. Took about a little over almost 2 cans of blue. We'll go over the total cost to paint a body at the end of this. So we got the bumpers painted bright silver, supposedly as close as chrome as I could come. All right, I think we're gonna hit it with some white on the inside, maybe lighten up this blue because it's a dark metallic. So get going on that, and after that, then we got some stuff up front we're gonna paint black instead of using decals. All right, let me get going on this, and we'll get back to you when we get ready to spray some black up here in front. All right, we got the white laid down. So what have we sprayed so far? Basically 2 cans of blue, almost a can of white, half a can of silver, and I still got to spray black. So it's adding up real quick. All right, so we're gonna let this dry a little bit, and then we're gonna spray some black. I'm just gonna hit the inside, so if you're looking through the windows, which I'm gonna tint anyway, that you won't see all this white. It'll just be black in there. I ain't gonna worry about the inside roof too much, or the deck lid, or the hood, but definitely the sides and around the windows will all be black. All right, we'll get back to you. All right, we're getting there. Got the black laid down. So nobody's gonna see it. You just want to see it from the window. Black. Once again, I'm gonna tint these bad boys. So, all right, so we're getting there. I think we're a couple hours in. It usually takes about 3-4 tops to paint one. I don't get that far into it. All right, so we'll keep driving on. Next, after this black dries, we're gonna hit this front spoiler with some flat black on the outside, and we're gonna hit these. Let me set this down for you. I think we're gonna hit these with some black in there instead of using the decal. I don't know yet. Might get lazy. I don't know. I don't have a lot of that black paint left, so I might be screwed on this one. We'll see. All right, sprayed that front spoiler black from the inside and outside, and hit around the headlights because they're supposed to be black around there too. So after I pull all this clear protective coating off, it shit won't look so messed up. But I still got to tint the windows, so that's next. All right, I'm only going to tint the back window and the 2 side windows. The front one will leave clear. It'll be so dark in there anyway, it'll look tinted. The thing is, when you lay down the smoke for the tint, you gotta lay that shit down wet. Not dripping wet, but moist. You can't dust coat it. You gotta lay it down wet. All right, so I'm gonna get this going and get this done. All right, got the windows tinted. I had to tint the bejesus out of the back because it kind of went crazy on me, so they're a little dark, but it'll be a little bit better once I pull the protective film off. But yeah, it's a gamble with that smoke on the windows for the tint. You know, get it right. I don't know what the hell you call it. Maybe you can see it from this side. There you go. Yeah, it's all like, I don't know. Like, yeah, now you can see that shit. So I had to bejesus the hell out of it. You can see it there, but once it's on the body, you ain't gonna see it because it'll be dark like that. Alright, so we're gonna pull this protective coating off and see what we ended up with. And then we gotta trim out the windows and shit, and then we're done. Put decals on, so. Well done in a day. Alright, got the protective clear coat on it. Still gotta lay down decals. So that blue came out. Looks nice and out in the sun. A lot nicer than it does in here. But yeah, so I gotta lay down some decals and trim around the windows with some silver pinstriping, automotive pinstriping, and heat it up a little bit with the heat gun, and that'll seal it right in there. Alright, I'll get going on that, and then we'll be done. There, it's all done. Put that little red pinstripe across the front there because kind of like they do with the Hellcats and shit. I couldn't find yellow, so I had to use red. But yeah, it came out pretty good. So, good enough. Can't even see that crap in the back anymore. It's so dark. I wasn't going to mount that wing on there, but screw it. I stuck it on anyway. So, there she is. All done. It's cold as hell out here, so that's about it. And now let's go over how much it costs to paint a body if you don't have anything already. Let's go over that. Alright, so what it costs to paint that body. Alright, well, bodies, they're 50 bucks. I'm sorry, it's 50 bucks for a frickin' body. This you don't really need if you're not going to spray any satin black on the outside of your vehicle. So, but that's when I use that stuff. Can of silver, can of black, can of smoke, can of white, 2 cans of dark metallic blue, PS59. You're also going to need some masking tape. You're going to need some good shit. Don't go to big lots and get no crap. Don't really need this, but if you don't have this, it's a pain in the ass. And then I use pinstriping. This is silver. That's when I went around the windows with. And then nailed it with the heat gun. Wham, bam. And that puts her in there real good and melts it real nice in there. You gotta be careful. So try to be careful. So basically, about 100 bucks to paint a body like that. Now you can just buy, probably have to get 2 cans of black and just paint the damn thing black and then not worry about the windows or anything. And you could do it still for 60 bucks probably. It'll cost you 10 in paint, but that's up to you. But yeah, that's a lot of money, man. That's why it's always better to let somebody else put all the effort into it. I personally, I don't like to paint. I really don't. But man, what the hell. Not bad. All right, till next time. Yeah, next time we'll try something else. What? I don't have a clue. Hopefully this shit's back together. Because I'm about getting sick of this 3 battery packs and shits in pieces. All right.